Time on Plus TV Africa. I am really getting in the groove. I traveled back, like way back in time. I'm reliving a lot of memories right now. I'm fine. Nothing to say, but that was beautiful to watch. Which one worked for you? Which one of the songs?
The Angelique Kidjo one.
Right. That's a beautiful song. My mama is still doing well. Donkey years after.
Yeah,
she's still winning Grammys. She's still doing stuff.
And
she's still looking young. She's still agile.
She didn't age too much. Amazing.
What are those people? Just like Pharrell Williams. I think those people are vampires.
He's a vampire. No, Pharrell, forget it. He's a vampire.
They don't age. They just still look the same year after year. They just look the same. Anyways, welcome back to the show. It's still tea time. Somebody is in the news, Joeboy, and I hope he's not going to be a boy for too long. Maybe he's going to be Joe Man pretty soon. So he's in the news for something really, really interesting. Some people have been asking him questions that why there's a particular lady he posts online every time, but he never reveals her face. So maybe a side view or something, and he's always posting that person. So people are asking him, like, is that your woman? And he says, well, actually, he is in love. Yes, that's his girlfriend. He wants to marry her. He's even thinking of settling down. And someone asked him another question, like, this your baby looks like, say she gets money, like, oh, now you just spend the money on her. And he goes, like, he has spent over 50 million naira on his woman in the past 2 years. While some people say, well done, nice one, you're doing well, others are saying he's a cap 10, that he's capping. So, like, what if he's in, like, okay, I mean, is he's, my question, what do I know? This girlfriend of his, is she a community, or is she a project, or is she a building? I'm trying to understand why 50 million or over 50 million naira has been required to care for this person, to show her love. Like 50 million naira, my dear. Okay, it's not 50,000 naira. Okay, it can actually construct a very good building or a small school.
Miles, but it's not one time now.
Yeah, but it's over. It's
over 2 years.
It's the project. So let's say 25. And it said over 50 million.
Miles. So the thing is, I've always been an advocate of, well, I love gifts, right? And I feel like if you really love someone, you want to, some people express.
Buy them.
Not buy, no. Sorry. It's just expressing how much you love someone. It could be words of affirmation. That's my love language. It could be gifts, it could be physical touch, it could be acts of service, it could be, I think there are about 5 love languages. And what if gifts is the way he expresses how much he loves this person? Now, let's retail what's a normal, like one of the high-end smartphones would cost. It's over 1 million naira, right? You get that. Sometimes I do gifting, right? And you can see like a small box will cost you almost 2 million naira. It depends on what you put in there. Now, there's Valentine's Day, there's Christmas,
New Year.
There's birthday, not New Year. I'm just saying, these are like 3 major holidays in these 2 years. That's a lot of money already gone. She's not a mother yet.
But that's Women's Day.
Well, we can take that. But that's a lot of money, gone. And then, okay, maybe, oh, babe, I need to buy this hair or something. And now, how do you know that she's not spending on him too? Because she too was fine. It might not be, I'm not sure, but it might not be as much as 50 million naira. But maybe that's their love language. And I don't even think it's such a huge amount to spend on someone you love. It's priceless.
All right, 09098408408. That's the number to be part of the conversation. You heard what my dear fellow anchor said. She said it's really not 50 million naira. It's nothing to spend on somebody in just 2 years. Just re-gifting the person.
Chicken change.
It's chicken change. According to her, to me, it is cow change. Like chicken, no. It's a lot of cow/elephant change. Okay, 50 million naira is not beans. I'm just saying again. Anyways, you can be part of the conversation and call and bash her if you have to, or support her if you have to. But support me instead. Okay. What's the next story?
Okay. So an unidentified man has opened up on his life, how his life was changed by listening to a popular musician. You know, the Wahala musician. Portable's birthday is today, and a video surfaced on the internet that captured a young man speaking passionately about Portable, his music, and how it had greatly affected his life. The man who spoke in between tears acknowledged the impact of Portable's music in his existence, vowing to never take the singer's craft for granted. And they look less.
I know somebody in this office who is a hard fan of Portable. That's Uyime. Uyime loves Portable. Miles, I think he's so cute. and I keep looking at her like, okay, what do I know?
It's the hair for me.
The hair. Is the what?
It's the hair for me.
Maybe that's why we have a caller, by the way. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Ola calling from.
Ola, you're welcome to the show. Please go ahead. Hello, Ola.
Hello?
I think
we lost-
Ola left a WhatsApp group. Ola, please
Please
try
call
to
us
call
back.
back 09098 408 408. That's the numbers. We'd really like to hear from you. Okay, you're saying something about.
Portable. I might see at the end of the day, right? There are people who would love you. There are people who would not love you so much. Me, Rome, happen to fall into the category of not loving him so
Too
much.
much, right?
But there are some people who, love him and love his music. So this guy in particular you don't even know what he was going through. And Portable's music just, I think we spoke about it. There are some songs that would just hit home, like your mood and everything.
Azaman.
Wow.
Okay, cool. What I'm going to say is let's do this. Let's put the character of this person one side and let's put his music. Now, his music might not resonate with some of us because of maybe our social background and all that, but some people actually can connect and relate to the kind of songs he says. And a lot of people keep saying he's so real, he says it as it is, and so that might work for some people. There was a guy in the industry at some point, Cabo Snoop. He sang Windek.
Yeah, I remember that
It was
song.
to some people it was like what's this one, and a lot of people loved it, and he went places.
Yeah, it went viral.
with that thing.
Yeah.
Ola is back.
Okay.
Hello, Ola. Welcome back. Hello.
Hello.
Ola. I think Ola. I hope you're
Ola,
not flashing.
move from where you are.
Why-
I think
what
the
is
network.
flashing?
Ola, please don't flash us.
Okay, you can flash us, Lola. Not today. I'm just saying.
But yeah, I totally agree with you. It depends on where you're coming from, the kind of music that make you tick. For me, I'm more of an R&B girl, so maybe that's why. But I know there are people who actually love this. I think they call it street pop or street,
street hop.
Street hop, yes, exactly. So there are people who, if you go to some places, Ajegunle, Mushin, those are. Why are you looking at me like that? Have you been?
What do you mean by Ajegunle and Mushin? What's that supposed to mean? Why are you
No,
area
it's
shaming
not.
them?
No,
So
I'm not being classist.
That's the kind of thing
No.
they will listen to in places like that. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not being classist. I'm just saying that those people, most times, they love songs like this. I'm not saying they would not love the other ones, but I'm sure that's where his fans.
Why do they love songs like this?
Because they can relate to it.
Why do
And
you
I
think
hear
they
that
can
Portable
relate?
is a very deep person. Like the things he says, I don't understand Yoruba. I'm sure if I did, it would resonate more. But the thing,
Okay, you're saying.
Mouse.
I didn't say nothing. I just
Stop
laughed.
it.
You're getting. To
I'm done. That's
You're
what I
done with
wanted
it,
to say. Some people would love it, some people would not. And I'm happy for this man. He was crying. He really loves Portable.
Okay, that's this particular story we really need to take. This one is really important. I think Rumesh should jump into this one. Just let's have the story so we can really talk about it. It's something that caught my attention. I now did extra digging and found out some things about this man, and I was blown away.
Yeah.
Miracle no dey tire Jesus. Over to you.
So there was this guy who decided that the Lord, in his infinite mercy,
Anyway.
spoke to him and told him that he can travel out. Now, a video of a Nigerian man at one of the international airports in Nigeria demanding to fly out of the country without being in possession of a valid passport has made the rounds on social media. The security men at the entrance of the airport took time to record as they interrogated the man. According to the man, he's a Jehovah's Witness and he has faith in Jehovah that he will be able to fly to the US or Canada to go to see his brothers. According to him, he tore his passport and believes that Jehovah God will help him. At the end of the video did not show them if he went back home or if he was denied access to the airport.
Okay, so the digging I did was I just had to find out some other things about this. Like, is this true or is it just one of those skits they put online? And only to find out that a particular newspaper in Nigeria actually had to go and interview this guy. Do you know what this guy did? He shredded his
passport.
international passport into pieces. He actually purchased a ticket and said,
But
you know
he could
what,
not
my
get visa.
God said go. The land is yours. That anywhere,
Jehovah
you don't
God.
need that all I have to do is just pay my transportation. I don't need visa. I don't need the land is it belongs to the Lord, so I can go anywhere. Sold some of his properties.
They're brothers.
He sold some of his properties. Like, you know what? I'm leaving Nigeria. He's married, by the way, and it's like, my wife, I'll come back. Let me just go and settle there. I'll get you over. Then you can now jump into this. I'm shocked. I was like, what?
Like how?
You know, he went to the airport earlier to check in. I'd already checked his stuff in. It was just time to go
They saw that they
boarding
wasn't
passes and
gonna
they're not saying like, how far? I'm going to United States of America. How?
The-
Where's your passport? Where's your
The
visa?
earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof.
I don't have one. I paid for my ticket. Like, okay, what about your
Visa.
Okay, let's even forget visa. Where's your passport? Like, I don't have. I shredded it. Like, I tore it. I don't. That God told me. This is what's
See,
supposed to
I'm
happen.
sorry, that's not God. He's not an author of confusion. No, he will not do that to you.
He will.
Please, there are borders. It's just like someone else trying to say they want to come into Nigeria. You know, our visa is not easy to get to.
It's
At
not?
all. It's not.
I think it's easier to get to Nigeria.
No, it's not. But yes, please, if you're going somewhere, you need to have a visa. How can you expect that someone will just let you into their home? They did not invite you, and you want to go there. How?
I think it's just his village people because this is just
That's not God speaking.
there's some people from a particular umbrella church, right? They have this sticker. They'll put on. Someone said they put a sticker on their gas, and the gas never finishes. It just keeps working. One said they were traveling to, I think, Ibadan or something, and fuel finished, and they brought out their sticker and put on a fuel tank, and the
That's
car
a
moved
lie.
all the way to where
That's a lie.
I'm like, wow.
God
okay.
works miracles, but he would not come and start doing petty stuff for you. Come on. Even if it happens once and it's just maybe something was there, it's not. I don't believe. I think we spiritualize a lot of things in Nigeria.
We gotta go. We gotta go. According to Daddy Freeze, right? He says that's one of the reasons why Nigeria is really, really backwards, which I agree with him. Everything is always about religion. Like, why don't we just build stuff? Why don't we just use our brain instead of everything?
Yeah.
But hey, I wish him well. I pray he's in the United States of America right now, and if
I
he's
doubt.
not, yeah, not good. We gotta go. This is where we say a big thank you to everybody who's been part of the show. Ola, you tried to call in. Thank you very much. I guess maybe network was messing around. Next time you can also try. Tomorrow is Friday. Tomorrow promises to be super interesting. Tomorrow is Freestyle Friday. We have two amazing rappers coming to battle for a grand prize tomorrow. Okay, so you do not want to miss that. DJ Soprano will be here. I'll be here. Hopefully, Rume will be looking ready to battle tomorrow. Washiri, right?
My freestyle game. I'm working on it today.
All right. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media handles with the hashtag Tea Time. You can also watch Tea Time on R2TV and in London on Ben Television and Star Times channel 308 and DSTV channel 408. And do not forget to also subscribe to our YouTube channel at PlusTvAfrica Lifestyle. My name is Miles, the eighth wonder of the world. Do not drink and drive. Thank you to everybody who's behind the camera, punching all the buttons. Toby, Kayade, Uyime, thank you guys so very much. Mr. Richard, of course, why would I forget you? And thank you to my amazing co-host for always holding me down.
You're welcome.
Flower Gay. It's all right. Don't drink or drive. Put God first, and the rest is history. Drink a lot of water and mind your business. It helps you live longer. We out.